The movie begins with a man narrating about the Jantarukabar tribe, a group of fierce warriors who were known for their bravery and were admired by people from different regions. Cam becomes interested in the Jantarukabar tribe and develops a strong bond with a male elephant named Poryai. Poryai later wanders into the woods with a female elephant, causing Cam to worry, but his father reassures him that Poryai will return. The movie then jumps ahead a few years where Poryai and the female elephant, Cup, have a calf named Corn, and Cam has become a fierce warrior. One day, while Corn is grazing in the field, poachers try to take him away, but Poryai and Cup protect him, and Cup is accidentally shot and dies. Cam is devastated but vows to protect Poryai and Corn at any cost. A few weeks later, Cam's father tells him about the importance of strong elephants and how the best elephants are selected for the royal king through an intense selection process. The village begins to prepare for the annual Songkran Water Festival, and a local politician, Mr. Suthep, is rumored to be checking elephants for royal status. In an unusual turn of events, Koi instructs Cam to remain outside and takes the elephant and Cam's father into the park where other elephants are kept. Meanwhile, Cam wanders through the marketplace with the baby elephant and purchases a bell for him. Afterward, Cam becomes absorbed in a game of blind boxing, and the baby elephant wanders away following a group of mischievous children. In the park, Suthep's men make Cam's father sign some unreadable documents and force him to return home. Suspecting that he's being deceived, Cam's father protests and attacks the MP's son, who shoots him in retaliation, causing the elephant to chase the man and his accomplices in anger. Amid the chaos, a group of men kidnap the baby elephant, and Cam eventually locates his father, who tells him about Poryai before he passes out. Later, the giant elephant spots the kidnappers and chases them through the city, but the poachers dart both elephants and flee. The film then shifts to Sydney, where police officers Mark, a Thai Australian, and his partner Rick are being documented for a film. Cam arrives in Sydney and is pursued by the police, but he escapes and follows Johnny to a bridge, where he confronts him and demands the elephant's return. Angered, Johnny gathers a large group of extreme sports enthusiasts who arrive to fight Cam, outnumbering and surrounding him. Despite a long battle, Cam emerges victorious. However, he falls asleep in an alleyway due to extreme fatigue and is rescued by Pla, who brings him to her apartment. Mark and Rick are taken off the case for letting Cam escape from a police car and are reassigned to provide security for the police commissioner's meeting with Mr. Sim. Pia receives a call from the goons she owes money to and leaves the apartment. Meanwhile, Cam dreams of an epic battle involving war elephants and the Jantarukabar. When he wakes up, he notices pictures of Johnny and Pia together. The local news reports that Cam was involved in a drug deal in Sydney and he is wanted by the police. When Pia returns to her apartment, she sees the police arriving and watches from afar as Cam escapes. Pia is revealed to be a dancer at the police commissioner's meeting with Mr. Sim, where an armed assailant shoots everyone dead except Pia. Vincent kills Rick and frames Mark for the murder. Pia grabs the commissioner's camera and runs away, but Vincent's men eventually capture her. Cam comes to her rescue and saves her from the corrupt police. After being rescued, Pia tells Cam about the VIP area inside the Tom Yum Goong, and he fights his way to the top. Cam demands his elephants, but Johnny and his men laugh and taunt him with Corn's bell. Cam realizes that Vincent killed the elephants and attacks him and his men. He finds Mark tied inside a room and, as they escape, encounters Corn. Madame Rose poisons the other possible successors during the announcement of the new leader of the Chinese gang. The news about the restaurant serving meat of endangered animals spreads, and the police are forced to close the place. Inspector Vincent initiates a search for Cam and Mark, who are hiding in a Buddhist monastery. The monastery is set on fire by Vincent and his men, but Cam and Mark return to help the inhabitants. Cam defeats two assassins but struggles against TK. Before the police arrive, Mark shows his boss the video proof that Vincent and his men killed the police commissioner and other people. The next morning, Cam leaves with Corn while Mark is discovered by several policemen and sent to deal with Inspector Vincent. Cam also reaches to Madame Rose's place, where he sees Poryai's bones are showcased. Cam becomes so angry that he starts to kill Madame Rose's mans. Then TK and other group arrives, almost killing Cam. Just the Cam wakes up with poor Yai's bones and starts to finish all the big guys. Madame Rose tries to escape from helicopter, but Cam successfully manages to catch her. Later, Mark rejoins his duty, and Cam is seen still lying on poor Yai's teeth injured. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.